Hi y'all, it's me. I'm gonna set you guys down here. Alright, it's that time again. It's time to start preparing dinner. And I told you I do a lot of old school ways. I do use shortening to coat my pans, which is what I'm doing now. Just just your regular old shortening from Crisco or whatever. And I use it to coat my pans because I cook with cast iron or ceramic cookware. So tonight what we're having for dinner is pork cube steak. Some people don't like pork cube steak. I happen to love it. It's cheap. It's an easy way to feed your family. I think I have to open this up to see, but I think I got like 6 pieces for like $4. And it's an easy meal. It doesn't take long to cook it. I have my oven preheating at 350. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to lift each of the pork cutlets out. And I'm going to set it down in my little pan. And if it overlaps a little bit, it's okay because there's going to be shrinkage. There always is when you're dealing with meat. There's always a little bit of shrinkage, which is okay because they'll fall apart or there's always going to be something. Cooking is not a science. Things are going to happen. It's not always going to be perfect. For some reason, when they made this unit here, they put this huge piece in here. So what I will do is I will cut it up, because the baby and me will eat leftovers for lunch sometimes. Mama takes leftovers to work for lunch also. So now because I cut that one great big one, let me wash my hands. Now that I cut that one great big one, it actually extended that meal. There's actually 5 pieces. There's 3 of us, so that'll be enough for me and the baby for dinner and Mama for lunch tomorrow. So tank enough. So we're going to go over here to my spice cabinet. Every time I get on this thing, they got to be loud. Anyway, we'll ignore them and go on. I need salt. I need pepper. I need onion powder. Alright. And garlic powder, of course. So, here we go. Alright. I don't know what happened, but we'll figure it out. So I got the garlic powder. I'll shake it up. For some reason it's got a little bit of a clump in it. I've had some issues with these larger containers clumping sometimes. If, a lot of humidity builds up into the home. And I brought it on the RV. So, of course, there was going to be a little bit of clumpage. So, we'll grind this up and sprinkle it. I do not, if you'll notice, just a little bit more, I do not use a lot of salt in my cooking. The reason being, it's not good for you. We all know this, but of course, I don't know if anybody else has watched the news and stuff. It seems like they'll come out and they'll say, this isn't good for you, this isn't good for you, and then all of a sudden they'll renege it and say, after further research we've determined that, you know, it is okay to eat or whatever. So, you know, my philosophy is everything is okay in small quantities. Now I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on here. It's not the normal barbecue sauce that I use. I normally use KC Masterpiece, but that wasn't on sale in the store. And we know how I am. It's got to be on sale. So, and really, you know, after being in Florida and not being able to get KC Masterpiece as readily as up here, I got used to eating other brands too. So I'll smear that around a little bit, and you know, go ahead and get your fingers in there. It's alright as long as your hands are clean, which mine are. Just move it around, and then I'll take that once the oven's heated up, and I will let that go for about 20 minutes. And I'll check it. During the cooking process, it's going to turn like a white. Once it turns white, it's done. It's with any pork. Once it's white, it's done. So to this, I'm going to also do my garlic basil. Anyway, so I came over here and I got my potatoes on the boil. I'm going to go ahead and put those on the boil. Put the lid on them. Let those boil. And I've got my baked beans. It is store-bought baked beans. It is store-bought baked beans. Eventually, I want to learn. I need to go through my grandmother's recipes, or if anybody, you know, wants to give me a recipe for how to make baked beans and can them, I would be ecstatic to get those, because we do like baked beans. Like I said, so much stuff would get packed up when to move, and I'm still trying to get everything out. So, and then the pork cutlets, they're in and cooking. So when this all gets done and I get the potatoes put together with the garlic, butter, and parsley and everything and get it plated up, I'll take some pictures for y'all. Love y'all. Mwah.